Hi, Trish and I are on our way to meet the kids at the Trail Youth Initiative in preparation for our Men in Suits gig for them on April 28th. Men in Suits is a band I'm in, where Trish and I are in, and we're a charity band, which means we don't take payment for these gigs, but we want to make sure it's a full house, so it's a lot of fun. It's going to be a big event for Trails. They're expecting over 350 people, and most of them are camp alumni, so we're really excited.
Hi.
Nice to meet you guys. Hi, I'm Trish.
I'm Anna.
Hi, Anna. Nice to meet you.
You guys are picking apples?
Well, it's just our fruit line.
The Golden Constellation is going to meet in here at the couches. I'm just going to explain what our activity and our groups are going to be.
Can we get a volunteer to read the language?
Stuart, how was your lunch?
It was really good. We played Beaver Tails, I think is the name, but I lost.
And Trisha, how was your lunch?
I learned the rules.
Great. Met, talked, listened, that stuff. Kids were amazing.
Well, my name is Marshall Paulett. I'm at Trails Youth Initiative. I'm one of the participants. I've been here for 4 years now. It's really good because over the time I've been here, I've actually gotten to grow more as a person. I've actually started to realize more of my values, and it kind of helped me figure out who I was as a person.
Well, my name is Misha Rose, and we're at Trails, and I'm doing here because, my whole family, basically, my siblings, since my older brother Michael, then Risha, then David, then Jerome, and then me, and then my little sister Keisha's in it too. So all of us are coming to Trails or have been to Trails. So it's a good experience. I actually love this place. Just thinking that I'm going to graduate in year 4 just makes me so sad because I don't live around Toronto, so it's hard for me to come down here and be oh, hi friends. So it's a good experience to be here and say we've been on canoe trips, because not everyone says that they go on canoe trips and they have good experiences. I'm so close to these people.
A lot of the people here I'm with are a lot like family to me. I'm really close to a lot of them, so it helped out a lot with my people skills and learning kind of who I am.
I'm Jim Hayhurst. I'm the co-founder of Trails and currently the chairman. We work with 5 feeder schools, who are 5 schools in the lowest quartile of the schools that the Ontario government says have the least learning opportunity index. So they're at the bottom of the pile. We go into those schools, we have relationships with them now. We talk to the grade 7 teacher in March and say, name the kids in your class. Typically, she can name the kids at the top of the class who academically, athletically are good. She can name the kids at the bottom of the class who are in trouble all the time. In March, she doesn't know the names of the kids in the middle of the class. There's about 40% of the class she cannot tell you their first names because she never deals with them. She's worried about these kids getting no opportunity, and she's worried about these kids being in trouble all the time. So the ones in the middle she doesn't know. Those are our kids. Those are the ideal kids for us.
So this is one of the shelters. The kids do it as an outdoor program, building a shelter. And but this one in particular, they really want to sleep in. And when it gets padded with snow,
Right.
I'm told it'll be hotter. You'll be fine sleeping out there till minus 20, and you'll pat it down like an igloo. But it's one of the outdoor creations, and this one's obviously it's much larger than a normal outdoor shelter would be, but it's more of a demo one because of the tree had fallen here.
So my name is Des.
And I'm Anna.
And our group name is Coyote Alliance. Well, it was a really long process because our group was very indecisive, and one person wanted to choose Coyote, and then another group decided to choose Foxes, and then Alliances, and Sesame Street, and all that craziness. So we kind of just had a big vote and decided on Coyote Alliance. At first we didn't really like it, but then we kind of grew on it. And then now we're in love with it.
The one thing I had to adapt to was kind of just the learning style. It was very different. Most of the time when I was in the city, it was very different in the sense that it wasn't a lot of the freedom in the sense of freedom of speech. I wasn't used to being able to speak a lot of my opinions. You can do that in schools, but here, your opinions and ideas are actually really heavily valued, which is really nice.
And we're doing prevention. We're not trying to do rehabilitation. We're not trying to fix things. We're trying to give these kids a chance to make it through those tough teenage years. And what we do is we help build trust with them so that they will spend some time talking to us, because you come into their lives and they say, who are you and what are you doing here? We help them build self-confidence. We use the physical challenges of the outdoors to build self-confidence. And then we get them the skills and the knowledge they need to make it through the tough teenage years. So skills are confrontation skills. How do you handle bullying or gangs? Confrontation skills, somebody's going to pull a knife on you somewhere in their lives. And the knowledge is alcohol, drugs, and sex. How do you manage that? How do you have the confidence to say no, to not get involved? So if we can give them the skills, the knowledge, and the confidence to use that, we can help them get them through the tough teenage years.
One of our programs with
Shaka
the
likes
kids,
it a
yeah,
lot.
Shaka likes it. The kids do, each year we offer them a solo project. So in solos. Year one, it's spending, I think, half an hour in the bush by yourself, in the woods, just in your own spot. Year two, it moves up to 2 hours on site here. And year three is when you're on trip, so it's a whole afternoon. It's supposed to be about 6-7 hours. Yeah. And then year four, it's an overnight.
By yourself?
By yourself. So all we give them is a tarp.
Yeah.
Yeah, we give them a tarp and 15 feet of rope, and they're all spaced out. Yep, we feed them.
Yeah.
We don't leave them totally high and dry.
Yeah.
And they head out and they have their own space and they create their shelter, and they're meant to sleep out there all night as a solo challenge.
Wow.
And pretty profound, really challenging activity, but profound reflections in their journals the day after as it being one of the most hard pieces that they did for self.
What's it like in there?
It smells like cedar. It's amazing.
Could you live in there for a night?
No.
Thank you.
I'm so close to these people. I'm probably closer than I am with my friends at school to these people because I sleep with them and stuff like that. So it's a good experience. Yeah.
I would say the relationships between each other, like the bonds, it's always great coming back and being able to be around these people that you're so close to. Like, I can say that they're like my brothers and sisters.
Yeah. Just building community, like a great community, because this is my golden constellation, our group name, and it's just like, it's so beautiful to see us like smiling every day and hugging each other every time we come.
I think if you're somebody who really wants to find who you are as a person or learn a lot about yourself, this would be the best thing for you. It'd work out really well for you.
But they don't get my situation. I do this for fun. This is my life. 2 kids, wife, 1. Beat the odds like a drum. Big
Hey people, I'm Trish and I'm here with Men in Suits. We are super excited. We're rehearsing for the Trails 25th anniversary. Can't wait to see you.